Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Claymores of the Lost Kingdom. A little bit early. It comes out on the 25th of November uh, as the 1.0, and this is a game we covered back in April on the channel, and I had a lot of fun with it. It is a roguelike deck builder, but it's got a heavy emphasis on the RPG mechanics of the game, and like the cards you discover are based on the stats that you have. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? See what's changed since April. Character creation. Pick your character's race and background. Notice how both change your starting attributes, giving you an early boost to your preferred playstyle. On top of it, each race and background combination comes with its own starting deck. Okay, very cool. Background: Baker's Helper, Beggar, Peddler, Miner, Alchemist's Apprentice, Baker's Helper. Okay. I think intelligence is cool. Um, because wizards are rad. Hmm. Halfling, okay. Elf, yuck. Half elf, okay, that's better. Hmm. Um. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd rather have high stats all around and then kind of like work with what we get. I don't see like any humans. Are you a human? Kind of human. I don't look like a wizard though. Okay, sure, you're a wizard now. Quantic Flux. That's me. Initial challenge hard. Okay, apparently I made poor decisions. Are you ready to begin your adventure? Absolutely. Ruthia, the last province, 200 days before its fall. Okay. A hungry adventurer wakes from a horrible dream. Or, not a big fan of bad dreams. Ruminating on your past. Whoever doesn't work doesn't get to eat, was the prayer recited by your parents before each meal. Sounds like crappy parents. As a human, your child, excuse me, a human, your childhood was filled with work. With food rationing in place, everyone had to do their part, including children. Unlike many others, you did not experience hunger until later in life. By the time you left your village, you were known for your experience gained down. Hell no. Hoarding? Okay. Deck growth. You just found an extra card based on your previous choices. Click it and it will be automatically added to your deck. You get more cards from adventuring, leveling up, and defeating elite enemies. Can I see my deck as is? Because I don't know what's in it. Summon your cousin and destroy. Okay. Do I want my cousin? Discard 2 at random, draw 2. Deal 5 physical, gain 50 local renown, destroy. Fix your life in a multitude of ways. Adventurer of high renown will get better prices in trading, cheaper or free lodging in villages, and much more. I mean, that sounds cool. Sure. Travel. The world map allows you to travel by clicking the names of nearby places. You are allowed to peek a little outside of your character's view range, but you cannot see the entire map. Okay. Treacherous. Prosperous. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, so I shouldn't go that way. Let's go over here. Friendly settlements. Most towns and villages will allow you to rest and use their services as long as you have currency to spend. Okay. Queen's Farm. Sorry, Orin's Farm. Orin has managed to turn this patch of seemingly barren soil into a fairly prosperous endeavor. Connections made with the merchants in the nearby city proved invaluable over the years. Orin's Farm is now an important partner of the guild, which, according to rumors, seeks to weaken the monopolistic grasp of the monastery over food production. Okay. Grab a beer. Sure, sure, sure. I have gold, so let's go here. Edible currency. Food became the hard currency of Ruthia. Your rations are shown in the top right corner. Interesting. Okay, so when I picked rations, I got food. Um, Mithril's forbidden. Okay. Sell for 7 rations. Looks like there's Looks like there's an economy based on where you're selling things, if I'm not mistaken, because it looks like this is worth more currently and this is worth less currently. You don't have any equipment for me to buy. This seems to be my deck. On panic caused, gain 5 EXP. Piercing damage. Okay. So we want to do piercing. I don't see any freaking magic cards, by the way. Ooh, plus 25% EXP sounds good. Okay, so we gotta find magic cards. You got something to tell me? Howling Waste was the lustrous farmland around, is what my grandma used to say. Then those damn elves showed up and turned it into a desert. Okay. I don't know where I'm meant to be going, so let's go to the Hintergard Hills. Looks like everything around me is treacherous, so... Help, says Nut the Peddler. Okay. Get out of this, stranger. Please. One more word, and I'll pull that tongue out of your filthy mouth, vulture. Wow. That's pretty rude. Enemy traits. You're about to fight an enemy with a combat-altering passive trait. Traits can be very dangerous when left ignored. That doesn't seem very dangerous. This poor person's starved and I'm going to murder them? I feel a little bad about that. Alright, sir. You can't be attacking peasants. It's not very nice. You're doing 3 times 2 damage, huh? I have 2 mana, it seems. I'm going to defend. Protects you from most damage sources. Defense value persists over multiple turns. And broadly represents any actions that give you an advantage over an enemy. It's limited to 33% of your max HP. Okay, that's good to know. Unspent defense points carry over to the next turn. Yep, okay. Well, we're not going to have any unspent because you're doing 6 damage. Get bodied. Alright, we got 50 renown for being cool dudes. Hand size is the maximum number of cards you can hold, as well as the maximum number of cards you can draw. By default, you draw this amount at the start of each round. As your character gets stronger, your hand size quickly improves. Okay, we know we like piercing damage, and also we can't play mash 'em. You're panicking. Okay. On panic caused, gain 5 EXP. What is preemptive? Oh, in the right. When battle starts, this card is already in play at no mana cost. Cool. Okay. What does panic do? Your buffs are reduced. You don't have any buffs. Before each new turn, you are allowed to remove a single card from your hand. Extra mana is granted for the next turn. Okay. Powerful passive that affect your cards. You can expect active status effects on your opponent's HP bar. Discard to get 1 mana. Yes, please. Your hand persists to the next round, allowing you to strategize over multiple turns. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to do this. I mean, we get 5 EXP every time we cause panic. I feel like there's incentive to how do I... Okay, I wanted to discard you. I was going to say I feel like there's incentive for me to use piercing. Ow, what just happened? How do I how is it decided when I can discard is my question. Panic, you idiot. Give me the XP. Now die. Get out of here. That was a pretty tough first fight, dude. Holy. 112 EXP. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. This would have been the end of me if you didn't show up. They're getting crazier by the day, I swear. Take his head to the town. I heard... Wow, we're cutting off his head. Holy. I heard rumors that the guild is about to start paying out bounties. Also, you best find a friendly village and recover from these wounds while you still can. You know what? His stuff ain't half bad either. Not like he's gonna need this. Haggling plus 5%. Okay, cool. Heads of defeated bandits are a reliable source of income. Equipment cards work very similarly to tactic cards by providing passive effects over the course of battle, but they are permanent and already in play at no cost. Once you pick up a piece, it'll automatically be equipped. Cool. Yeah. All right, we've leveled up as well. How do I... Okay, here we go. Unlike in class-based deck builders, here you make your own class every run. Increasing your attributes grants you small bonuses and perks, but most importantly, it dictates what cards you will discover. I would like more freaking magic because I want magic cards. Does anything else give me more card draw, though? More renown. Panic lasts 2 turns. We do like panicking. We like piercing cards. Starting MP is pretty good. I think we stick to intelligence, so we're more likely to get magic cards. Epiphany. When you level up, you discover a choice of cards. The draw is random, but the pool of cards is fully dependent on your character's build. For example, a full strength character is likely to choose from fighter-like cards, while a pure int build guarantees spells. However, by mixing strength with something unlikely like int, you'll not only see both, but also discover new cards that are completely unique to the strength int pairing. Every such pairing in the game has its own special set of cards, so make sure to experiment. That's very cool. Your hand size is now 3. Now draw more cards each turn and are able to hold that amount between turns. Deal D8 fire damage. I don't like that it's random. On average, that's going to be a 5, though. Recharges. On card played, costing 0 mana. Draw 1. This is a tactics card that costs 0. We don't have any 0-cost cards at the moment. That'd be pretty cool for the future, though. Sacrifice 1. Improvise a physical attack. Reduce your own health? Hell no, dude. Crazy? Maybe Fire Arrow. We're a freaking wizard, dude. We gotta be able to cast fire bolts. Okay, it wants us to heal, which is probably a smart idea. So let's go to this lumber mill. Can I sleep here? Arl's lumber mill is the oldest business in all of Ruthia. It's a humble operation that still remembers the days when the region was nothing but a backwater to the ancient kingdoms in the north. Okay, there's a quest available. Hello. Brungy's cabin. Arl's lumber mill merchant requested that I deliver a financial report to Brungy's cabin. The reward should be around 12 rations. Okay. Helping people is a great way to make some extra rations. Once accepted, your compass will show you the direction to go. Sure. To the right. Okay, but was I supposed to be going to town, though? Okay, I can rest here. But where do I get heads? I mean, where do I get money for the head that I chopped off? Local mender. Meet a local miracle worker. She says she provides her services from village to village, though clearly not a member of the monastery, as no person of her kind would ever be. Her pointy ears give more than enough magical credibility for the locals. However, you aren't suffering from anything in particular. I'm suffering from low health. Does that count? Sleep allows you to regain lost HP and level up your character when ready. Interesting. I already leveled up. I could camp outside to regain 6 health for 1 ration. That seems not very good. You should probably do it, though, and maybe I was supposed to go backwards. Another night survived. I guess I'm going to go back this way. Press tab to inspect your character sheet, deck, skill trees, and more. Okay, well, had I known that you weren't going to attack me, I would have not slept. There's my deck. I would love to remove that hammer attack. Let's go back here and see if we can turn in a head. Hello? Would you like to purchase my head? You see a ragged old man sitting by the side of the road. I used to be a soldier, he mutters, without giving you as much as a glance when you pass. I can teach you how to forget. Hell yeah, dude. Smash him? Get out of here? Oh. Sad times. In towns and villages, you have a chance to encounter other travelers who provide valuable services. Man. For a fee, you might get the opportunity to prune your deck from weaker skill cards. Ailment cards can be removed by a cleric. I would have loved to remove a freaking card, dude. Sad times indeed. Where do I turn in my freaking head? At this town? Maybe. Interguard? Town doesn't have anything in it. Speak of the devil. Hello. Captain Ari. Hi, Captain Ari. Yep, this is the one I just told you about. Saved me life, they did. They look like they wouldn't last a day on duty. Considering all you militias do is hide behind the walls, you might be right. Be gone, peddler, before I throw you outside our walls for the night. Well, well, well. Fancy yourself a vigilante, stranger? True that them merchant guild big shots pay a bounty per head. Come see me at the outpost when you got some. See if you can survive longer than our last hero. Okay? Leaving your past behind. There aren't many alchemists left in Ruthia, partially because it's a craft that hardly anybody understands, and partially because a large portion of trainees end up poisoning themselves. Your employer was a wealthy and good man, a rare combination, but decades spent inhaling fumes caught up with him. Seeing him in his final days caused you to drop the idea of becoming an alchemist yourself. However, as an apprentice, you have learned that it's best to always be inquisitive. Absolutely. For 3 turns, regenerate 1, and then destroy. That seems pretty good. They only go away after the battle? Okay. Welcome to Hintergard, friend. Work hard and get far. Ooh, hard work. Hate it. Once a backwater port town of an impoverished kingdom, Hintergard is now the biggest city in all of Ruthia. Home to the Merchant Guild and comfortably distant from the monastery, it is a center of commerce and trade in times of food rationing and widespread hunger. Okay. Give me money. Let's see, this should be worth around 5 rations. Staying on the right path, I see. Bring more heads, get more rations, Quantic Flux. Okay. Got anyone cool here? Meet a retired warrior of some renown. His face is covered with scars of many battles. He's willing to show you some moves that will make it worth his while. That doesn't seem worth it, dude. No? Let's, I don't know. We don't really need any of this stuff. Any equipment for me? No. We only have 8 cards. Okay, let me rest here. Well, you know, I don't want to rest. Some BS. All right, fine. I'm not doing it. Let's go here. World map turns. Each move or rest on the map advances a turn. Enemies, friendlies, and settlements take their turn after you. Okay, cool. All right. Cutthroat Den. Seems dangerous. Wants us to go over here. Elmwood's Glade. Hunter's Way. Tax collector is having a heated argument with an artisan. According to the accusation, the clanless dwarf is behind with his payments. I already paid to one of yours, he bellows. Small crowd gathers around the scene. Ah, now you've done it, my short friend. That is a bounty hunter, the tax official squeals with delight, pointing at you as you approach. Seems that he expects you to back him up if needed. The accused gives you an uneasy look. I'm not a dwarf, so I can't take his side. I don't really want to hassle this poor dwarf. Probably should, since it's gonna give me rations, but that's very mean, so I'm not gonna. Okay. So I successfully delivered a financial report to Brungy's cabin. The reward is 12 rations, but I'll try to negotiate a little extra. Thanks, dude. Okay. Is there anything cool to do here? Mage of the Ring. You encounter a mage dressed in expensive robes. They aren't a measly initiate you normally get to meet on the road, but rather a fully fledged member of the Ring. Would you like to adopt me? As it turns out, their dust expenses exceeded their expectations, and they offer you their usual services in exchange for a hefty amount of rations. Are you nuts? I can't afford that. Okay. Can I perhaps purchase? Forbidden. Okay. Screw you, guy. Okay. Well, why don't we rest a little bit? Sure. Not a quest to do. There is a guy right there. He's level 5, though. I probably shouldn't mess with him. Dangerous. Okay. Treacherous to me sounds more dangerous than dangerous, but what do I know? Seems to be a guy right here. Smuggler. Hey, dude, what's up? You got, like, a quest for me or something? Only the finest merchandise for you, almighty hero. There's a cart of salted beef that needs some careful smuggling to Ragwald in final rest. Avoid towns and caravans. Them guards like to inspect all cargo these days. Reward should be around 64 rations. mean, salted beef? Okay, I mean, why not? Ooh, wow. Stuff's expensive. I can't afford any of that garbage. Okay. Caravan from Holtford. Carrying bread, heading for Hintergard. Neat. In the distance, you see a caravan with a couple of guild guards at the front. One of them points in your direction, and they pick up the pace to meet you halfway. At this point, they have yet to see your face up close. What will you do? Well, crap. I guess I'll bribe them. As there are no witnesses around, they eagerly accept your offer. Okay, I guess I'm doing criminal stuff. Listen, dude, you can't follow me around. That's cheating. Oh my god. What jerks. Stop following me. Oh, I'm pissed. I am pissed. What? Oh, I got no money. Rage. Each move on the world map consumes 1 unit of rations and represents a full day of in-game time. Traveling without food costs 1 HP per move until your character is weakened down to 50% of their maximum HP. I hate it. I'm annoyed. Freaking scummy guards preventing me from smuggling beef, you jerks. All right. Oh my god, everyone's too high level for me. All right, let's go get murdered. Hunger weakens you. Awesome. Love that. What's up, dude? You will die in 8 turns. That's not great for me. All right, guy, you need to die. I'm going to discard cards from my hand. I don't care. Holy. Kind of cooking you, dude. I wish I had, I guess we should probably just kill. Get out of here, nerd. Tactic cards. Yeah. We already know about those. Thank you. All right, give me food, please. Thank you. Nice. We leveled up. More starting NP sounds great. Although, hold on. What was it that was letting us... One was intimidation, that was strength. I think the other one was dexterity. Let's get some dexterity. That feels like a piercing type dealy. Blunt, not interested. Dex, int, okay. Next turn, deal 1 times 2 slashing. Deal 1 times 3 arcane. Where's enemy armor? They build up arcane residue. Is that good? I can skip for 10 rations. I was kind of looking for piercing, to be honest, but this sounds kind of cool. Let's do it. All right, I only have 1 freaking ration. Cautious stranger. As the sun sets, you revive at clearing. Oddly enough, there's a tent and campfire prepared to be lit, but not a soul in sight. But as soon as you begin to search for the signs of battle, you hear footsteps just behind you. Turn around and see a lone ironclad dwarven warrior with a puzzled look on his face. Wearing the colors of the Ironbeard clan, but his axe and shield are at the ready. Okay, I'm not a dwarf. This is the second time not being a dwarf has failed me. Hello, sir. I'm going to have to kill you. I need food. Times be tough. Ooh, you look cool. Enemy successful physical attacks increases defense. Enemy's physical damage taken reduced. Yikes. I only have 12 health, though. Okay, absolutely I'm going to regenerate. I want the renown. Let's pass. I would like to keep that. It seems good. Okay. So half of this is not useful to me. Fire is super useful, though. Get singed, idiot. Discard that. We're healing off this man. Shield bashing me for 7. What if I do this? Oh, crap. That's next turn entirely. Not great. So... Panic is caused by piercing. Each time the status is applied, the enemy loses 1 stack of buffs, if present. Definitely have buffs. Ouch. You still did 7 damage, though. Discard that. Okay, you blocked all my damn damage. More piercing. Get out of here, jerk. Alright, give me your cash money. Nice. Another level up. Happy to see that. Starting MP. Sure. But we can get it from 2 spots. We need some more intelligence. Sacrifice 3. 7 physical. I'd rather not. For 3 turns, deal 1 frost. Ignores enemy armor. 3 stacks of frostbite turn into a point of defense each turn. For the enemy? I'm going to take it. That's also a 0 cost card, which is pretty cool. Okay, we are starving to death, and that's not really great for me. You're level 10, I absolutely cannot take you. Given enough time and resources, local hoodlums start gangs and grow stronger by terrorizing travelers, the locals, or even subduing entire settlements. Eliminating their members is a good way to keep a group in check. By eradicating a dominant gang can only be done by killing their leader. Cool. I think I have heads, though. Can I perhaps turn in the heads? Who got here? I don't have any money. Okay. Turn in the heads. 10 rations. Are you kidding me? I bribed your freaking guards for like 14. Requested that I escort an outcast of spruce horn in 1 piece. 35 rations. Sounds great. One cool here? No, absolutely not. You out of your mind? Okay, we'll go this way. I do have 9 health, and I'm actually going to rest here, now that I think about it. Crap, I wasted freaking rations. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Man, having rations be your money as well as doomsday. What the hell is this? Crap, do we have to go through that, man? You hear commotion and shouting nearby. A moment later, a disoriented man bursts out of nowhere and gives you a wild look. You notice a convict tattoo around his neck, the kind that only the worst criminals receive just before they take in to be cast outside. You can tell that his pursuers are near, but not near enough to help you. Fight him? You look rad. Heavy weapon. Okay. Reduce damage from frost, that's a bummer. Physical damage increased by 5 is insane. And you have 40 health? I think we're cooked, dude. 11 damage? Are you out of your damn mind? Pierce the man. Panic. Okay. Defense. Blast him. Ow. Okay. Take reduced damage from frost, but also it's free, so do that. Blast you. Discard. Wait, what? Why didn't we take damage? Don't know, but I'm not going to complain. Boom, boom. Ow. Discard. We have, like, not enough defense cards for sure. Arcane Residue. Prevents bleeding from clotting and can be detonated by further arcane-based damage. Cool. piercing for the panicking. Fire damage. New buffs usually increase physical or magical damage. Wow, we're kicking your ass, dude. Making such attacks much stronger. Sometimes buffs can be triggered by rare traits or status effects. Some enemies are highly dependent on their buffs. All right. Well, I would like to do that. Once you take your turn, run out of playable cards or pass, the enemy will immediately retaliate. Between turns, you enter an optional discard phase. Discard. Okay. More piercing. Each damage type is mechanically unique and comes with synergies you can exploit. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I wish we had more piercing damage to reduce this man's buffs further. Discard. You have plus 12 armor, which is a lot. Okay. Discard. Fire. Defense. Successful hits cause bleeding. Sure. Unfortunately, bleeding goes down since we don't have arcane. You're increasing your physical damage. Don't do that. Discard this, please. We only need to do 5 damage. 4 damage. Pierce. Let's freaking go, dude. Easy dub. Elite who? On the run. Guards appear the moment he falls to the ground. You gave him an easy way out, one of them says. Still, better dead than out there robbing and killing, he adds as he hands you some rations. Little typo there. They take his body and leave. Take a look around the place and find a bloody bag left in the grass. Take it. Defense +1 if bleeding. Cool. I'll take that. Okay, we've leveled. Love that for us. I think we get more decks. Hand size is now 4. You now draw more cards each turn and are able to hold that amount between turns. Cool. Deal 2d4 fire. Next turn, deal 1 times 2 arcane. Deal 5 slashing, draw 1. I think we could only discard 1 card per turn. Ignores armor. Fire-based damage causes scorching. Could also do arcane, though. Arcane explodes, and that's pretty cool. Tough decision. The 0 cost. I think I'd rather do the damage now, though. Ooh, we leveled up twice. Okay. Enemy starts stunned is crazy. Give me more intelligence. The 2d fire sacrifice 2, I'd rather not. Next turn deal 3 times 2 arcane is pretty crazy. Defense 3, draw 2. We definitely need these. We have 1 defensive card in our entire deck. Yeah. That's too bad because that arcane card was pretty cool. It wants us to go through this, so I guess we'll try. I don't feel good about my chances. Especially when we're at 10 health. I probably should have healed. That was a stupid idea. The new kingdom is coming, knave. Okay. Regenerate health every round. Can I perhaps have that? Oh my god, and you heal? Lead enemies are much stronger and tend to have dangerous traits. Tell me about it. You only have 13 health, though, but you have 25 armor. But I ignore armor? That's free. Okay. I thought you ignored armor. What are you doing now? You're increasing your magical damage. I'd prefer you didn't. Let's increase our defense. Sure. Discard that. 11 damage, huh? Ignores armor, but not defense. Okay. Turns out I don't have armor at all. I just have defense. Let's give ourselves more defense. Where's enemy armor? Is this armor or defense? I guess I don't really know. Let's do 2d4 fire damage. I like the piercing for the EXP, but I think we're in a life or death situation here. Okay. Uh-oh. We need this to survive. And I think we should play this for extra survival. Oh, God, you're going to keep doing that, huh? I think we're cooked, to be honest. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Rest in peace, Quantic Flux. Sad times. Death is an inevitable part of your journey. Use everything you've learned and save Ruthia from its doomed fate. Okay. 1635 renown. Cool. Do I get anything for being a dead man? Quantic Flux, human, dead. No, we got nothing. Okay. Let's go in again. And we saw a lot of dwarf stuff. Why don't we be a freaking dwarf? You know what I'm saying? A cool looking guy. Hmm. 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 Let's be a miner. That seems pretty dwarfy. Rickberta, Eotind, Ingidus, Zvolf, Seathart, Voltilo, Leoro. We'll go with Leoro. All right, Leoro the dwarf. We're gonna skip this. As a dwarf of one of the proudest clans in the hold, you were destined for a long life of battles and glory. However, things changed when the leader of your clan was found guilty of smuggling mithril out to the humans. Your clan was dissolved, stripped of titles and honors, and your kin were cast away and labeled outsiders. Among dwarves, your standing is now shamefully equal to that of the other races. To make ends meet among humans, you became muscle for hire. Starting defense +3. Maximum HP -2. I think that's okay. Okay. New card. 4 charges on block deal 2 physical. That sounds pretty good. Spend 3 defense to deal 6 physical. 2 charges on blunt hit. On blunt hit, punish 3. Permanently reduces maximum HP of the enemy. Do I care about that? Do enemies come back after I've murdered them? I'm cutting off their head, so probably not, right? Let's do Armorsmith Vengeance. Okay, we've started in a different area. That's pretty cool. Go down here. Help! Out of the stranger, please! Okay, we got the same beginning, it seems. This poor man's getting attacked no matter where he goes. Alright, what kind of starting deck would we have? Deal 3 blunt, defense +1. 5 blunt, defense +1 still. That's very bad. Okay. Okay. Deal 2 physical, defense +1. We got a tactic card going. What is this, by the way? Let me look. On grudge, below 50%, HP +1. Triggers when you take damage. So, okay. So if we're below 50% HP, we get 1 defense. Cool. Very tanky, it seems. 4 turns, defense +2, destroy. Seems strong. Bash the man. Ow. Bash the man. Bash him up, bash him up, bash him up. Somehow we're getting out of this very similar amount of health to last time. Thought we were doing a lot better. Sure. Starting defense +1. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, you're probably from this place. Ooh, we have 1 ration. That's crazy. Max HP +1. Weight limit +1. I don't want to be like a cleric-y kind of guy. Let's get some wisdom. Heal 8 blunt for 2. Too expensive. Heal 1. Deal 8 blunt. Punish 2. Seems good. These are all 2 costs. I hate that. Heal 8 physical. Armor breaking 1. Destroy. Permanently reduces armor rating. Okay. Kind of more interested in Holy Hammer. But I don't really like 2 cost cards. Speak of the devil. That's me. You live somewhere else now, lady. Oh, this is different. If there's one job that can always use more workers, it's that of a laborer in one of the many mithril mines of Ruthia. Mages running the excavations call it worker turnover. The overseers deep below know what it really means. The job is deadly and highly paid for a reason. Luckily, you were one of the fortunate souls who made it to the end of their contract without losing a limb. Deep in the mithril mines, I think I'd rather have the 1 HP than 10 rations. Defense +2, deal 2 piercing. Okay. Piercing not quite as valuable to us now that we don't have that card that lets us get EXP. Sprucehorn Merchant requested I escort a fur hauler to Laugh Marked One Piece. Okay. Sure. Give me my head. Okay. Robbing, stealing sounds like a lot of work. Everything is a job in the end. True. Okay. We should probably heal while we're here. Okay. Stuff. Now let's move. Darn, I wanted to fight that man. All right. I think I'm going to take a detour to murder this lowlife. Okay. Good stuff. What we got? Back in my day, dwarves were not allowed into the town. Okay, Sergeant Racist, you dick. Rations -5, 100 EXP. Sounds great. All right, what do we got? More con. I don't know what weight limit is, but it's probably good. For 4 turns, on grudge, +1 mana. It's not very useful for us because we have a lot of defense. Deal 6 physical, mana +1 of panicking. We're not. I guess we're going to feed on pain anyways because it seems cool. I don't know how useful it's going to be to us, though. And there anything cool for me to do here? Sword is magical. Whoever wields it gets to hear the dead talk. Well, that's what I heard from a certain dwarven gentleman the other evening. Granted, he was quite drunk. Cool sword, dude. Let's fight this guy. Hello. I remember you. Piece of garbage. All right, sir. You don't really do stuff to me, though. Okay. Gave me mana for discarding. That's nice. Bash you up, bash you up. Sir, I don't think you stand a chance against me. Get freaking rocked? Holy. Turns out bash build much easier than wizardy stuff. Alright, what do we got? More wisdom. Yeah. For 5 turns, heal 1, destroy. Seems good. Preservation. There's a chance to miss with melee attacks, increases ranged accuracy. What? Enemy has a chance to miss with melee attacks and increases ranged accuracy? Our ranged accuracy or theirs? Discard 1 at random, mana +1. Sounds crappy. Just give me the healing. Going full tank. I got a head on me. You got any quests? It's like, no. Got anything cool? Worked hard my whole life. Didn't expect to get anything for free. All those hungry kids should just get a job if you ask me. Life is hard, I know. Doesn't mean you should start robbing and stealing. No. Lack of empathy is what that is. Okay, that was a waste. I'm a little annoyed about that. Alright. Hello, is there anyone for me to murder around here? I'm a hero, I promise. What we got? Merhaven Rubble is a curious place. There are no records of it ever existing, and the earliest mentions are from the time when it was already nothing but a hollow ruin. The people of the nearby settlement swear that it's cursed. Okay. Cold shiver runs down your spine as you pass by the ancient graves of a once great city. You've never been superstitious, but there's definitely something wrong about this place. Purge this unholy place? Dude, we gotta get our intelligence up. Hello, Mistbeak. Got anything cool for me? Remote and often forgotten. Attracts some of the most peculiar kinds of people. Okay. Don't really have anything to sell. Don't have any. Alright, well, I'm wasting all my food walking around, and that's a big old bummer. Okay. I'm gonna start taking damage very shortly. Ooh, there's a quest here? What you got for me? Sudfield Plantation. Merchant requested that I escort workers to Brungy's cabin in one piece. Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna take a lot of damage doing so, but we heal, so it's probably okay. Who needs food when you can heal a lot? Hunger weakens you. All right, sir, prepare to be murdered. Oh my god, it's got another level 2 quest. All right, sir. You have 1 starting mana, huh? It's pretty crappy. What does blunt damage do? Hits build up trauma and are guaranteed to cause at least 50% of face value rounded down. Sounds cool. You don't have any buffs for me to reduce. 5 stacks of trauma will cause the enemy to be stunned. 4 turns, defense +2. Don't really do damage, though. Blast ya? Ooh, Punish is actually good for you since you heal. Get bashed. Sir, I'm gonna need to stop healing so much. Bash? Get freaking wrecked? Holy. Victory. Or death. Alright, we didn't quite get enough to level. I have a feeling I can't go around this man, though. So why don't we go in while we still have near full health? Guard, are you going to help me, or are you just going to stand there? What are you doing here? Hello, wizard. Painted ravens will be the first among equals. Okay. Your maximum mana is reduced. Carrying rations. You're loaded. Okay. Don't mind if I bash you up. I'm feeling more confident about this, this fight. Is this considered a buff, you think? Probably not. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I shouldn't have got rid of that. Let's definitely heal. And I think we do that. Because you're going to start damaging me pretty soon. Yeah. That's the way you do it. Distracting merchant. Who are you? Thank you. Appreciate the help, dude. Wow. This guy's Omega cooked. I don't think that card's very good. Discard. Okay. Bash you up. We're healing off of you, nerd. What you gonna do? Idiot. Get wrecked. Stupid wizard. Liberators of Ariel's Lumber Mill. You go through the bandits' possessions. Exhausted locals gather around you, and you pitch in to reward you for saving their homes. Okay. Huh. Accept their gifts. +3 frostbite. Okay. Or am I taking damage from that? Level up. Let's freaking go, dude. I want to max my wisdom like ASAP so I can cleanse that cool spot that we found. For 3 turns, heal 10. Destroy. Heal 4 holy. Here we go. Ignores enemies' armor and permanently reduces maximum HP of the enemy for the damage dealt. Rad. Keep repel darkness. Yeah. Ooh, we leveled again. 4 wisdom. Give me more. Defense +5. Pretty good. Deal 6 times to blunt. On grudge below 35 HP. It's morphed into heal. +3, though. It is a huge amount of damage. Okay, I mean, and it turns into heal. Seems pretty cool. I would like less cards in my deck. Let's go murder this guy before we finish the video. Sir, you stand no chance. I'm a higher level than you. You dummy. Sure, it's free. Sure, it's free. I don't need that. Bash him up. Poor holy. Reduce your maximum health. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't need you. We pass. We discard. We freaking holy hammer you, dude. Get wrecked. We heal just for fun. Bash you up. Dude, no chance. Oh, I can't afford the cool card. Sad times. Alright, sir, you're dead. Get out of here. Little nerd. Destroy. Sorry, that's a victory. I don't know what is it with this font, but I am not able to read it on first look. Alright, I kind of want to fight that guy over there, though. How do I get to him? Rations -5, insight, heal 10, experience gain +2%. Starting defense +1, +50 XP. Elf. Okay. You meet an alchemist selling her wares. It's quite unusual for an elf to be traveling alone in these parts. You learn that she's a researcher attempting to create new formulas. She offers you a selection of unusual potions. I'll take awareness. Well, this isn't a permanent experience gain plus 2%, though. We'll take insight. Why not? We didn't need the healing, but more EXP gain is pretty cool. All right. Elite. Okay. Didn't realize you were an elite. I'm a little upset about that. Full block. Dummy. We don't need the healing. Free. Ignoring both defense and armor, huh? It's kind of BS. Sure. Sir, I'm about to bash the crap out of you. You have no idea. Wow. Which... don't need it. Okay. We're going to heal for 5, ultimately. We're going to turn on Grudge. We're going to holy damage you. Sir, do you understand that you don't stand a chance against me, little dummy? Get out of here. Get bashed. Easy dub, man. You were an elite? Insane? You got him, you mind? I don't know how that meme goes. More rations, please. Thank you. Wow, we're rolling in it, dude. Sir, I know your quest is over there, but there is a bandit lord I would like to murder. Your days are numbered, slave to false gods. Regen, reduce damage from fire. What do I care, man? You goofy little so-and-so. Okay, heal health. Based on the health loss this round. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have done so much damage to you, it turns out. You're doing it again, huh? Why don't I do this and also this? Ouch. Discard that for now. You're doing this again, huh? I really wish you wouldn't. That was not smart. Ow! Holy. I'm gonna need you to stop doing this attack. Are you sure I'm not below 35% health, dude? Boy, oh boy. Okay. I think that's all we do. Okay. And now we kill? Big time? Jerk. Get out of here. I took a lot of damage. Ouch. Go through the bandits' possessions. Exhausted locals gather around you, pitch in to reward you for saving their homes. Thank you. Armor +1. Seems good. We take those. Have I been wearing my equipment, or have I completely forgot to equip it? More wisdom. We're the wisest dwarf of all time. Heal 6 physical, draw 1. For 3 turns, heal 10, destroy. I like this because it gets it out of my deck, and also it's currently useful for me. Let's look at our inventory real quick to see if I've not been wearing my stuff. I have been. Okay. Unfortunately, we're out of time. Very unfortunately, because I want to bash this man up. But this is a lot of fun. Very cool game. I very much enjoy the RPG style of the game, where it's influencing the cards that you're getting. That makes every run feel very unique. Like, we're totally different than our human wizard run, which, by the way, was terrible. And yeah, it's a very cool game. Much more RPG than deck builder, I would say, but there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. And I like the art style as well. I'm curious about what kind of quest variety there is because we have seen a few of the same. So I'm wondering what replayability looks like after several runs. But I do like what I saw, and I encourage you to check the game out. There is a demo available right now for you to check out. It is the type of demo that's not the big green button, so it's a little bit harder to find, but it is there on the page, which I will put a link to in the description below. And as I said, the game comes out on the 25th. I don't know what the price point is going to be, but I encourage you to wishlist it so you can find out. Helps out developers a lot, and I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And big old thanks to the devs for sending the key my way. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. We are currently getting absolutely cooked on views on the channel. They're way, way down. So if you could help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly. Um, Anything that gets the algorithm to notice, comments, likes, sharing with your friends, subscribing, any of that you want to do would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you watching, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.